Welcome back, everybody. I finally got my Wave 2 Minimates for Avengers Infinity War from Luke's Toy Store this week. So, time to review them. I've been looking forward to this set quite a bit, mostly because it's Captain America. He is my favorite, cinematic hero of all time. No question about it. He's just, the way they've portrayed him is just amazing. Unfortunately, in Avengers Infinity War, spoilers if you haven't seen it, he doesn't really play that big of a role in it. He's there, and he has some cool scenes, especially with T'Challa, and then at the beginning, his first confrontation, his first time on screen. But, we didn't, in my opinion, we didn't see him nearly enough for being a main Avenger. But on the other hand, he's also gotten more attention, I think, than any other Avenger, especially with Civil War, with the Winter Soldier's amazing, and I really love the first movie. I know a lot of people don't, but his trilogy, I think, in my book, even as a whole, is the best superhero trilogy of all time. It's even better than Nolan's, Dark Knight trilogy, to me anyway. But so I'm excited to get this set. I got it. He comes with Falcon. I don't know how close to the other Falcon this one is from the other, box sets and stuff, but as always, he looks great too. But let's take him out and look at a tray shot. So, pretty simple set. We get some guns for Falcon and a flight stand. We get their normal stands. And then for Cap, we get his Wakandan, wrist shields, claw thingies. They look a little small to me, but still glad that they included them. But let's take them out of the package and get a closer look. So here they are. Falcon, even though he looks pretty similar to the way we've always got him, I think in Civil War, he looks a lot like this. Man, he's still just a cool looking figure. I mean, I really love those goggles they give him, the way his wings attach to the back of his arms. It makes it really easy to, what do you want to call it? Articulate him, move him around, use his wings, move him around, be able to move his arms around and stuff. I just like the way they attached him to the back of his arms. Just his whole color scheme looks good to me. I just really enjoy the figure. And Anthony Mackie, man, he kills it every time as Falcon in all the movies. He really wasn't in Infinity War that much either, but he's good in whatever he does in the Captain America movies. And then there's Captain America. It's a cool costume design. That hairpiece, I think we've seen that on Star-Lord's father, Eagle the Living Planet, I think. But otherwise, it's a pretty original hairpiece. His claw hand isn't exactly it's not big enough, in my opinion, which it doesn't matter that much to me. The only time you'd ever really be wearing them, if I'm taking pictures with them, is redoing some Infinity War shots, which I'm sure I eventually will do. But what I am going to do with him is I'm going to do a bunch of pre-Civil War, post-Civil War, pre-Infinity shots with him. I just love that character design. They did a really good job for his Nomad costume. My biggest fear is we're really not going to see him in this costume that much. The next movie, there's some behind the scenes, and he's in his blue costume, his classic costume from the first Avengers movie. And, it'd be a shame if we didn't see him wear this costume more. I wish they would have milked that out more for, like another... what do they call it? Phase 1, Phase 2, like done a whole phase of, him in several different movies with this costume design. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? We don't really know what's going to happen in Infinity War or Avengers 4 yet. So who knows? But like I said, I have a setup and back for him and Black Widow. Falcon, I think what I'm going to do with him is I have another review video coming up. It'll be my next one that suits him a little bit better, and it will be part of this one. I'm going to go back. I'm going to do a like a 6 or 7 part series with this Captain America that's going to lead. It's going to connect to another pre-Infinity War bunch of shots I'm going to do and stuff that idea is cool, but I still need to get Call Obsidian. I don't have him yet. He's the Walgreens exclusive, but I got some ideas floating around in my head of some storylines. I haven't done any in a while, so we'll see what happens. But let's go take a look at my setup for my first shot. So here we are. This is it right here. A little bit darker. We'll see what happens. I'll have to play with the camera settings, but yeah, this is the beginning shot of my, before Infinity War, after Civil War. It's going to be a pretty cool series of shots, starting with these two, which will lead into other MCU characters, of course. So, anyways, yeah, that's the first one. Let's, why don't I show you my next setup for the next shot, too, while I'm at it. So here we got my second shot out of the series. This one is them getting into the hallway and the SWAT team's already there. And I just absolutely love from the beginning of Civil War when Captain America kicks that guy into the building. The Hydra agents when they're trying to steal that, or when they steal that weapon of mass destruction or whatever it was, biological weapon or whatever it was. And then you got Black Widow hitting that guy in the stomach, got another word bubble. Word bubbles are always good, using cutouts, and then there's a third agent in the back. But I think I'm going to do a shot of these three guys beat up and these two getting out of there or whatever. But yeah, so that's this shot, second in the series. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but I'll have one more shot after this that you guys can see at the end of the video. And then yeah, and then my next review video will continue this story with a vehicle that I'm going to review that I recently purchased. So anyways, and also feature Falcon. But anyways, thanks for checking out this review of Cap and Falcon for Infinity War. Hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. And anyways, we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.